Hello,
Tipsy.
Flixers.
Thank
You for we're doing this?
just the whole show.
Okay. No. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Tipsy Flicks. I am your host, Hunter Getz, and I'm joined by my co-host, Mr. Gary Boucher.
Hi.
And today
I'm wearing these sunglasses because I'm high.
you're high.
No,
I
I
thought
just
you were-
wanted to be like the Terminator.
Yeah. So, if you haven't noticed today, guys, we are doing the Terminator. This is Gary's first time doing the Terminator. What'd you think of it, man?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
I generally don't like James Cameron because of the amount of success that he's had. And then all the stories like, he wrote the script in 4 hours. It's just, I'm kind of annoyed by
He had a
him.
dream too, man.
Yeah, I'm
He
not.
literally had a bad dream. That's how he came up with the movie.
Yeah, I have so many dreams that I want to turn into movies, and then they're just bad. So,
Well, I don't know what to do with you there. Anyway,
yeah.
I'm kidding, man.
Wonderful movie.
I'm kidding, man. You'll find something. You'll get it.
Thanks.
Ruining dreams since
Let's talk
2021.
about an actual real filmmaker. Yeah.
So, let's talk about the drink that we have this week.
Yeah.
Producer Michaela, tell us about this root beer float that you got right here. What is this?
Terminator.
Why is it called the Terminator?
Yeah, why did we do a float?
Your typical root beer float. Both these young men here are lactose intolerant, so it's going to terminate something else a little later.
We're both lactose intolerant?
We're both
I thought you
lactose
were.
intolerant.
I am. I still have lactose, and I think that's why I clocked out early from work yesterday because I had a lot of lactose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to terminate my bowels, man. This is
Cheers
going
to
to
that.
annihilate it.
Let's get a thumbnail.
Mm.
Okay, so
There's a thumbnail.
All right.
Alrighty, so James Cameron's Terminator, 1984.
Can
I
we
believe.
be like those cool people who call him Jim?
Yeah.
Jim
so
Cameron,
Jim
everyone calls
Cameron
him
made
Jim.
this movie back in the 80s, and I know Jim. You know, first level.
old Jim, he was out there making great movies every 4 years. That old Jim boy. Yeah.
So it's your first time seeing this, man. What was you've heard a lot about this movie. I'm sure that there's
Mhm.
a lot of big expectations coming into this film. I mean, it's a sci-fi classic. Tell me about it. What'd you think?
You want to know the first thought that I had when we were watching this movie?
Okay.
It's about Arnold.
Yeah.
I don't think that there's ever been an actor ever who, no offense to him, has such a low level of skill, but his career has been like people writing roles just for him because
Right.
he's just, ripped and funny and all that stuff.
Sure.
And I'm like, wow, they just tailor make movies to this guy.
Well, I
And,
mean, he came from
it's
Conan,
great.
man.
Yeah,
You know, he was a
Conan, and then you got this, then you got Predator, and all that fun stuff. No, I thought it was fantastic. You know what? It's an old movie, but I thought that the car chase game was on point.
yeah.
I love a good car chase. I love riding. I love watching a good car chase.
Yeah, let's talk about
And-
the independence portion of this movie. I mean, this is a very low budget independent feature from
Yeah.
somebody that's only made, one other film before that and was working in art department. I mean, the guy knew visuals and
Yeah.
knew how to communicate with what he wanted. We've talked about this about Jim Cameron,
And he wrote the script in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So
the man's a magician, you know. But yeah, it's really impressive. Watching it back, I know some things on the cutting that were a little bit off, but I mean, for 1984, for a first real feature that kickstarts your career, it's really impressive. And
it's more violent than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Which I welcome.
really,
I did not know that people were going to get pumped full of bullets like for a third. I thought it was great. I was like, wow. He takes out like 40 cops.
yeah, dude, he literally destroys the police station just to get to the target.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely is a. Would you classify the Terminator as a slasher?
No.
No.
There's no slashing.
I mean, breaking into someone's house
You got
and
to
killing
slash.
them.
He shoot. Can we call it a slooter?
A shooter? A shooter? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yes, you can classify it as that.
It's
yeah.
like I guess you could make the argument that it's a horror movie, but it's an action movie.
It's
But,
an action sci-fi.
it's like a slow guy stalking people. I mean, that's like what Halloween is.
Right, yeah,
It's
absolutely.
just sci-fi Halloween.
Yeah, it's got an iconic score. You got a great cast. This is I don't know why I'm forgetting his name. He's in Aliens. He's in a bunch of other Michael Biehn.
Was that the bad cop?
No, that's Reese. He plays Reese, the guy that travels back in time. Did you even see?
Isn't
the
his name
movie?
Kyle?
Kyle Reese.
Oh, okay. Why the fuck would he name that guy Kyle? That was very upsetting to me.
That's what upsets you about the movie.
His name is Kyle.
No technical difficulties, no acting. Maybe there's a thing here, the shot.
Well, this is the thing.
It's the Kyle name
it's
for
a
you.
sci-fi movie, and we're saying that 20 years in the future, like the people who are still named Kyle in the apocalypse, like would not happen.
You got robots running around killing people, and you're like, Kyle.
They would kill all the Kyles first.
Kyle.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all you hear out in the field as you're fighting robots.
Cow.
Get him, Kyle.
All the gun sounds just cow.
You should have done the Foley on that movie.
Let's make that movie.
Cool, man. I'm gonna jump right into it. Some of my notes.
Can I give you my first note because it's fast and it's
Okay,
fun?
give it to me.
My first note, all caps, Arnold's penis. That's all. That's all I have to say.
You know what's even better? Singing 4K.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Here's
we stand a king who's not afraid to show off the beauty of the male form, you know?
That's very true. So my first note is that greaser scene with the switchblades. You know, rewatching it, Cameron cuts it in a way that's like it goes switchblade, cuts to another switchblade, cuts to another switchblade.
Do you like those cuts?
And then it cuts to a wide shot of all three guys, right? I just expected some kind of like West Side Story singing.
Yeah.
It's like a good. They're flicking their blades. Yeah.
That's going to go with one of my later categories that you will soon find out about.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Yeah. We were drunk when we watched this, so I'm having a hard time distorting what I said.
What'd you say?
I wrote, if people try to fuck with you, just... I think I was going to say just repeat what they say. Because I think Arnold's just like repeating back what the greasers are saying, right?
Yeah, give me your shoes.
Yeah.
Give me your shoes. Give me your shoes.
Yeah. And so I get if anyone comes up to me and like, you know, the guy in Oregon who was running at you guys in the clown mask, run at him. Just mirror what the other people are doing. I think that'll work.
I had a conversation with a coworker the other day. I was like, you know, if you were in a fist fight, right? Some guy in a fist fight with you, what would you do if, you know, they're pushing you around and you're about to throw fists, right? You're about to square up and then just start taking off all their clothes. Like they just start taking off their clothes, and they just and like it's normal. Like they would just strip completely to their
in the middle of the
butt
fight,
nude,
you know, because some guys like to take off the shirt.
Yeah, I'm to all of it comes off all at once, and he wants to fight you. I mean, like Arnold.
Yeah, you know,
what would you
do? What would I do, or what would he do? Because what I would,
I know what he would do. He'd kill him. He'd take the clothes. Give me your shoes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my one of my favorite lines of the movie is when the Terminator is fixing himself up, right? He's healing, he's recutting his skin.
Yeah.
And this guy's knocking on the door and he's like, "Hey man, what are you doing in there? What are you doing in there?" And it cuts to the
Just
POV.
say fuck off or something.
It cuts to the red, you know, that like red POV of the Terminator.
Yeah.
And it's going through like a selection of like responses to the Terminator.
Yeah, that's fun.
And the Terminator chooses "fuck you, asshole."
Yeah. Fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you, asshole. And the guy's like,
I really think that Arnold was trying in this movie.
yeah.
It's sad.
You know, we didn't like that.
They're like, make it a little bit more sinister. Fuck you, asshole.
You know, there's some things I want to share about these lines, but I know they might go into trivia, so I'm not going to say that.
Okay, fair enough. Something I want to say is when Kyle, I'm not calling him Reese, I'm calling him Kyle.
Okay.
Because it's a shame.
Okay.
When Kyle first shows up and he's talking to Linda Hamilton about like the future and everything,
right.
he in their first scene together, he's using all this technical jargon about Terminators and his platoon number,
right? And
she obviously doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's like listing off numbers and technical shit, like thinking that she's gonna be like, oh,
yeah,
totally.
yeah.
And I'm like,
I got a fun little line for that later on.
It's like textbook mansplaining. You know?
Yeah. You see, the exposition is finely tuned in this movie. Like Cameron finds a way to throw the exposition right in the middle of the action, so it's not like a stale moment where the scene's not moving anywhere, or it's just like a moment where like people are just in a room talking.
Dude, we just burped at the same time.
Oh, we did. Yeah.
Tater tots and root beer, boy.
Yeah, like I said, this is going to terminate us. There's one aspect of this movie that a lot of people are not going to like, but I think even though it's dated, I really enjoy it. I love.
Oh, you're going to talk about Jamaicans now, aren't you?
No, I'm not going to talk about Jamaicans. I'm not going to talk about Jamaicans. I'm going to talk about.
So no negative stuff about Jamaicans from you today. Okay.
No.
That's good.
No, nothing from me.
All right, let's keep going.
God, man, I just totally forgot the term I was going to use because the whole Jamaican thing threw me off. Now I have to,
You can't say that.
no, you said it. You were the one making fun of me. You're the one making fun of me, man. I'm trying to refresh my memory, trying to be, critiquing this cinematic milestone, and now I'm hearing.
What if Bob Marley played the Terminator?
I don't know if I want to imagine that. We're getting in trouble. This is how we get canceled right here. This is exactly how.
Canceled.
We've already been canceled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have any viewers.
Yeah. Okay. I remember what I was going to say.
Yeah, say it.
Okay. So one of my favorite aspects of this movie is when the Terminator is fully exposed as the exoskeletons coming after Linda Hamilton and, and Kyle Reese.
Yeah.
They're stop motion. It's a stop motion.
It is stop motion.
Of the mechanical robot coming after them. I loved it. It feels so outdated for that time, but it also feels so true to the bare bones filmmaking aspect of how can we show this Marvel, because Star Wars comes out, in 77 and all the special effects from that are just, little scale models blowing up in front of a black.
They should have just made a scale model because honestly, there's a few effects in these movies that are. Isn't it weird though? Like, remember we noticed when we were watching it that there's one take where Arnold's half of his face is blown off, and it's like very obviously a bad prosthetic mask.
Yeah.
And then they have another take where it looks great.
Yeah.
Why? Why are they different? And why is the stop motion there? Why not make a miniature?
I'm just so interested in how Cameron decided to block with Arnold. Like how if he allowed the camera to just be open with Arnold and have Arnold just kind of do his thing, or if he was like step by step, Arnold, you need to step here and there and say this at there. So it becomes kind of robotic, so the blocking becomes robotic to fit the style of his character,
Yeah.
Okay, so my last note, and this is kind of funny. How the Terminator is able to manipulate its voice, right? It's able to switch the voice of someone.
That's a great little nugget.
So when Matt's calling Sarah's girlfriend and it was like, oh baby, I want to come over and destroy you.
I'm gonna take your underwear off with my teeth.
I just want the Terminator to be on the other line. If I'm going, I'm gonna come over there.
Give it to me. Okay, I'll be the girl.
Okay,
and you be Arnold.
Okay.
Hi.
Is this Maria? Is this Maria?
Well, no, I want you to do your Terminator voice.
Oh, you want me to do my Terminator voice?
Yeah, with the Terminator voice. Hi.
Hello.
It's like Fat Albert.
No, this is Arnold, not Fat
There
Albert.
we go. Yeah, that's good.
This is Arnold.
What are you going to do to me, Arnold?
You know what I'm going to do to you.
Tell me.
Lots of things.
Like what?
Maybe take off your clothes.
Oh.
And terminate you.
With your gnarly little metal feet?
My little metal hands. Hold
your
on.
Cold fingers.
Calibrating.
Wow.
Processing.
Wow.
So many techniques to use.
Like what?
Like, I'm going to have sex with you.
Oh my God.
I can't do this. I'm not good at this stuff.
I think there's some potential there for some kind of mini series.
No.
Terminator sex line. The gun scene in the beginning.
Yeah.
I imagine that would seem so foreign for most people, except in Arizona. I'm like, yeah, you go to a gun store and you buy the guns.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be this thing like, dude, he's buying these guns.
Well, back in the 80s, Los Angeles was like a wild, wild west, and it still kind of is in certain aspects, but like Los Angeles was in the 80s was violent. So, I mean, gun stores are like, what do you need? How much of it do you need? But
he's really impressed.
Man, this guy knows his stuff.
400 rounds.
My favorite part in that whole sequence where he's like, I need a plasma rifle. And the guy's like, hey, man, what you see is what you get. And like that line comes off. So it could come off really cheesy, like it could come off like the Terminator is an intelligent artificial, being that should know that weaponry doesn't exist at this time. Yeah. But he has to show his time frame, right?
Exactly.
He has to basically place the audience in the spot that they know, oh, he's talking about his time, right?
Yes.
So funny scene, but also like it works.
And then we get the great line afterwards. God damn. He's walking down the street.
He's walking down the street with a shotgun. That guy's like, God damn.
Who won the goddamn quote war? Was it my mom in Pulp Fiction saying, I say, God damn, or was it the dude on the street?
I don't know, man. Terminator just
God damn,
man. I don't know that Terminator sequence just hits
it's
right.
such a genuine reaction.
Yeah,
too.
it's
like
so
if I saw a guy with that gun, I'd probably be like, God damn.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's the right timing. Like it's that's the definition of comedic timing.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
so
I got.
Oh, you got more.
Just tiny
Hit me
little
with
notes.
it. Hit
Okay,
me with
one.
it.
Okay, for one, in the police precinct, the cops are filling out official form with pencil. Nobody would ever. That bugged me. When we get the little flashback scene of Kyle, going through his apocalypse, there are these two little girls, and they're watching TV. But then there's a reveal. That there's nothing on TV. The TV is broken, and they're just watching a flame. Yeah, they're just like staring at the fire.
Awesome. You know, it's supposed to show like how depressing the time is, but it comes out so funny. Yeah, it comes out so funny.
They're just like, I'm like, oh, it's Sesame Street, right? Like, no, it's fucking fire.
Just a flame.
It's pretty fucked up.
Single flame.
I want to know the logic behind the robot with the thick Austrian accent. That's just not explained.
I know, right? They explain that there's different models of Terminators. Why they chose the Austrian one to come back to Los Angeles in 1984.
Because it's kind of it's an accent. You know, if you have an accent, I feel like people might kind of not want to mess with you because they're like, oh, he's they don't clock that you're weird. They're like, oh, he has an accent. The sex scene is a little gratuitous, and you wanted to skip it, and I said no, I want to see it, and then I was like, why the fuck did they do that?
Yeah, I told you we should skip the sex scene. It's like just too much.
As bad as the sex scene in The Room. Like,
it's
strange. And then at the end,
I know where Tommy Wiseau got the inspiration.
Exactly. They just have like this piano interlude, and they're like making this passionate love, and I'm like, this is just in a different movie. And then last but not least, at the end, she goes to the gas station, and the attendant speaks English, but she pulls up and she goes, "Gasolina, por favor." And then the guy says, "Oh, you want me to fill her up?" And then he like says like 4 sentences in English. Just made me laugh.
I remember that, man.
Like, he obviously knows what you want. Like, if I were in a gas station in Mexico, I wouldn't get out and be like, "Gasolina, por favor." They'd be like, "Yeah, you want gas? Okay, yeah,
you're obviously here for gas, man. Don't." It's like it's like when you go to Mexico. You know, I'm not even gonna go there.
I don't know what road we were going down right there.
No. It's just like whitewashing. That's what I was going to go down. All right. So we actually have a new category to this podcast. Two new categories, and they have to do with the lines of the movie.
Yes.
First one is favorite line.
My favorite line.
What's your favorite line from this movie?
I already said it. God damn.
And mine's "fuck you, asshole."
There we go.
So following that, we have
write a line.
Let's write a line.
Write a line from the movie. Mine is simple. I already pointed out that Kyle, he explains to her all the stuff in the backstory. He's like, yeah, they have Terminator models, and he says all this stuff that she obviously doesn't know. They just need to make her go, "What the fuck?"
That's funny.
What are you saying?
That's funny because I have a similar line. You know, he's talking to her about like Terminators have blood, sweat, and skin moisture. They look and feel like a human being. And I would just love for Sarah to interrupt him on his grand exposition monologue and just say, "Do Terminators smell?"
But do they stink?
What do they stink?
Do they smell like butts?
Exactly.
Oh my god, dude! No, that was like a little bubble in my throat. It was like,
well, no one else can hear it right here. That's in the studio, but I just heard that.
The world will hear it.
I can't wait to replay that back in post.
All right, next category. What are we jumping into?
I think we should do drunk synopsis. If you were drunk at a party and someone said, "Hey, Gary, what's the Terminator about?" What would you tell them?
Okay, so a waitress and a guy named Kyle figure out that coitus is the only way to save the world from bodybuilders.
Okay, I like that. Mine is homicidal Wally travels back in time to conduct the ultimate demonstration of the pro-life, pro-choice decision.
Yep,
pretty much,
dude. A political thriller. So who wins? Who wins the fight between Wally and the Terminator?
Obviously, Wally.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, he got through a lot. He got through a lot. Yeah, if we get even there, it's a done deal.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the genre swap here?
Let's do this genre swap. We were just kind of flying these categories, so it's going to be kind of a quick episode, guys. So I apologize.
It's a fun episode. We're flying. Yeah. We're snapping. We're good.
Genre swap. What could you see the Terminator swapped as? Like, what is another genre that you see the Terminator becoming?
This is easy. And you mentioned before the Switchblades, and you thought it was going to be... This could be a musical.
Okay, yeah.
If they haven't
Terminator the musical.
They've made so many movie musicals, and I think that this would actually be really fun to see on Broadway.
I would love to see the fight sequences in this musical, like and then the choreography.
You get the Terminator a song, he's like, "I misunderstood," you know?
Or he's coming out there, he's like, dun, 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 dun.
You just get a bunch of Terminators,
you see
doing some jazz dance, dude.
We have to stop the Terminator. Okay,
That's
cool.
nice.
I have. I would like this Terminator to become an episode of Mythbusters. We test if Arnold could really be run over by a truck and survive. Because truly, this guy gets compressed at the very end. The Terminator does.
That's great.
But he just got ran over by a truck and the truck exploded. Like,
that's fun.
I want to know the catharsis here.
I love a good exploding car in a movie.
Yeah.
We don't blow up cars enough. Only Fast and Furious does it now.
Yeah.
We need to blow up more cars in movies.
I agree. Let's just put
and
more
I don't
crew
want
in
some
harm.
CGI bullshit.
Let's Michael Bay it.
Yeah, dude, I want, or like a Christopher Nolan, right? We're gonna blow up a fucking plane.
Let's just do it because we can do it, and the budget allows us to do it. The studio doesn't need to know anything about it. Okay, we'll just say it's an essential. We'll just say it's for crafty.
What if you were hired as a guy on a film set so they had no money, and you were hired to go steal cars to then blow up? What if you were the car blow up guy?
I was the car blow up guy?
Yeah.
What does it get me in the end here? Do I get recognition from like the
5%? 5% of revenue.
5% is everything.
That's a lot. That's a big percentage. Why did I say 5? Well, you are the car blow up guy.
You are 5%. Yeah. It's a joke from another podcast. Shout out H3. I don't know, man. I would kind of risk my whole career being in the film industry if I had to do that. So I would definitely do it.
But you get lots of girls.
I don't know if that's really worth the reward.
I just said that to get it clear from Michaela.
Yeah, I got a look from Michaela.
Are you the guy who steals cars for Nolan to blow up? That's really cool.
I'm Nolan's guy, I just go to scrapyards and I steal guys. I'm the car guy.
I'm the car guy.
Nolan needs a Camaro. I get him a fucking Camaro.
That's right.
Hey, he said, give me a C-47 plane. I said, don't worry about it. I know a guy.
Nice. You got a plane guy?
Yeah.
I got a helicopter guy.
If
I don't got a plane guy, though.
I say, fuck you, mother.
Fuck you, mother. Fuck you, brother. Fuck you, couch.
You prick.
But I love your daughter. And I love your son.
All right. So I think it's time that we go into our final category before our trivia, which is recasting.
Let me tell you who I got.
All right.
I have the Terminator. I have Sarah. I have Kyle. I have the snobby asshole doctor.
Okay.
And then I have the 2 cops, the captain and the little sidekick.
Okay,
cop.
I have the friends. I have the friends to Sarah.
That's good.
The cops. So we'll switch up.
Okay.
So who did you cast as the Terminator? Who plays Arnold?
This is easy for me.
Okay.
This is Jason Momoa.
I was thinking about that
because he basically played the Terminator when he played Drogo in Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
he's ripped. He's big.
Yep.
Would
you keep the long hair?
Yes.
Okay.
It's kind of like shocking to see him with short hair. I don't know. Maybe we
maybe ponytail. Ponytail.
Yeah. Maybe we shave off half of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I think that we leave it long so that at some point in the movie, it goes on fire, and then it's even scarier to see him without it because it burns off. Yeah, he's my Terminator.
Okay, so I'm a little bit of an odd choice here, but I think I recently just watched
Llewyn Davis.
No, not the cat, the dog.
The dog from Llewyn Davis. Yeah.
Are you enjoying that? Because I heard that
this
so
is delicious. Clearly. I'm so sad that it's almost gone.
Okay, so I chose an oddball pick here. I just watched him in The Harder They Fall. He's a really intimidating actor. I think he's got the macho element to him. I think that he has the physique. He's not like Arnold, but he's still intimidating if you saw him coming at you.
Okay.
I went a little bit of an oddball choice. I chose Idris Elba.
I don't think that's too bad.
No,
I think that's honestly, a good choice.
Idris Elba coming in a black jacket down the street with glasses and a shotgun would scare the shit out of me.
I think it's Idris.
Yeah, Idris Elba. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. That's
Idris.
I think that's a really good choice. It's funny because he's almost overqualified to play that part,
right?
But he could deliver his 8 lines really, really well.
Yeah, and I love the mixture of his English and an actual American accent. It just comes off so raw.
Yeah,
and I think that would do with the
his character Charles Miner in The Office is pretty scary.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty scary. Yeah,
that man's just a corporate, schmuck, and he comes off as an intimidating guy. Who'd you have as Sarah Connor?
Sarah Connor. I don't know if you know this actress off the top of your head.
Lay it on me.
Her name is Imogen Poots. She's been on my mind because I watch Green Room. This is a real name. Imogen Poots, an all-time performer name that is a real legal name. If we ever get her on the podcast, man, I'm gonna bring this up.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, she's done.
She'd be like, "Yeah, I'm Imogen Poots."
Hi, I'm Poots. Poots. Puss in Boots. Poots. Okay. Have you seen Green Room?
Yeah, I love Green Room.
She is the main
I
girl
love Green Room.
who makes it out.
That's a good movie.
Imogen Poots.
I don't know why I find this so funny.
It's a name that kind of hits you.
Ooh, bring it down a notch. We're at a 10. We need to come down to a 2.
That's right.
Okay. Stop saying her name, please.
Okay, so the reason why I picked Imogen Poots.
I respect this actress.
And she's a great actress.
I cannot help myself. I'm sorry. I love Green Room. I love the Green Room.
This is the reason why I pootsed it, because
her name is Imogen Gay Poots, by the way.
Imogen Gay Poots?
Uh-huh.
Is that actually her middle name?
Yeah.
What a fucking name. What an all-time name.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Gay Poots.
Fight through it.
If we ever do a live episode of Tipsy Flick, someone's going to stand up in the audience and be like, "You gay Poots!"
Miss Poots, you're on set. You need it on set.
We need Gay Poots. Oh my God. This is fucked up, man.
It is.
Let me tell you why I picked her, though. I picked her because
I love her in the Green Room. She has a phenomenal performance in that movie.
She's kind of like a little goth emo girl look, and in Green Room she got
the survival instincts.
Survival instincts.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's kind of a badass.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're gonna poots it up.
Stop, please. Love of God, please. Love of God.
We're gonna rename this category the Poots.
Oh, okay. My recasting for Sarah Connor is Kerry Washington. Another strong,
easy pick.
Yeah, another strong female. Great survival instincts. I think she has this demanding element to her where she demands things in movies and television, and she doesn't have to come off the way, but her posture and her performance always allows her to do
vulnerable and strong. Because she needs to be able to go from vulnerable to the second movie to be strong.
Yeah, you're Terminator fucker. Well, yeah. My line. So who did you have for Kyle?
Well, I had the ripped, the charming, the effervescent Michael B. Jordan.
I like that.
And we're not naming him Kyle. We're giving him a different name.
We're naming him Michael.
Yeah. We'll just call him Michael. Poots and Michael, man.
I had Ed Skrein.
What?
He plays Ajax in Deadpool. The villain in Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
The one that
the
talks.
bald British guy.
Yeah. Something about
He's a little fuck ass.
I've seen him with an American accent, and I think he could work.
I just saw him in something else. No, he's good. I can't shake the idea that he's kind of sinister guy.
Well, you got to be a little sinister.
He's British. He has like a slanted face. It's a very scary face.
What's with you with actors today, man? Poots and slanted faces.
He looks evil.
I mean, he does have an evil look.
If I saw him on the street and he was walking toward me, I'd walk the other way.
Oh my God.
I don't want to see that guy.
This is the greatest recasting ever.
We're never gonna make it in the industry. Okay.
Okay. For the therapist? Who'd you have for the therapist?
Okay, so I picked Michael Pena, and let me tell you why.
Ooh,
because
interesting.
He can be really, really serious, and in those first 5 minutes where she's telling him about what happens, he can be like, "Oh my gosh." And then he can just fucking laugh his ass off and be like, "You're crazy." So we can go from serious.
I knew a cousin who had a friend, who had a friend, who had a friend, who had a friend.
Yes. Exactly.
That's really weird because I chose Jim Parsons from Big Bang Theory.
Wow.
Because Jim Parsons has a really likable element to his character that he plays, but he can come off so he like you said with
he can be like
he can
high
just
and mighty
flip a switch and his whole character just he's played characters that are really sensitive and really charismatic, and then they just flip and they're just evil almost in a sense.
So we got Parsons and Poots in the same scene. That's gonna be lovely.
Yep.
Nice.
So I'm gonna tell you who I had for the friend and the friend's boyfriend.
Yeah.
And then you tell me who you have the cops. I had for the friend's boyfriend Alan Richardson.
Who's that?
Who's from Blue Mountain State. He's the jock.
Okay.
The big one. I forgot his name. He's the big guy that played in TMNT. Definitely has that kind of like jockey douchey boyfriend vibe.
Give me Jack Russell, Kurt Russell's son, for that role. Okay. That's if I'm just gonna recast it.
I've seen him. I know what you're talking about. And then for the friend, I have Margarita Leviva.
I know that name.
Leviva. Yeah, she's from the last Suicide Squad.
Oh, is she the rat girl?
Yeah.
Oh, she's great.
Yeah, she's
what
awesome.
What a lovely actress. Okay, for the cop captain.
Yeah, hit me with it.
Who is good cop? I have Michelle Rodriguez. I wanted a woman in that role just to make Sarah feel even more comfortable, and then it's even more gut wrenching when she dies.
Yeah.
And then for the bad cop, we're gonna bring him back. I believe in him. We're bringing back Taylor Lautner.
Why Taylor Lautner? Why Taylor Lautner? Tell me. Explain to me.
We need butts
Poots,
and
man.
seats.
Tell me why.
We need butts and seats. Not a lot of people know Imogen Poots, but people do know Taylor Lautner.
For such a small role.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is he gonna get just obliterated by the Terminator?
He's gonna go we're not gonna know it's him until afterwards. He's gonna have like a big beard. He's gonna do a voice, and then they're gonna.
Is the Terminator gonna rip his beard off or something?
Yeah, that would be fun. We could do that.
I think it's time that we jump right into trivia. What do you think?
Let's show off our buzzers.
Okay.
My buzzer is my favorite line.
Mine is.
There we go.
Okay, Michaela, we are on a trivia. Hit me with it.
So we're gonna do trivia, and then the mini game is going to be impressions.
Okay.
Because the Terminator is good at impressions, so we're going to see how good you guys.
Okay, cool.
Battle of the impressions.
Let's do it.
And I have a wheel I'm going to spin.
Oh,
It's
nice.
just on my phone.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
What it is.
A nice auditory game for our listener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. The first trivia question: what year did the story take place? Gary.
This is the present day story, not the future, right?
Yes.
1983.
Hunter.
This is the time. This is the time to go back to, right?
Yes.
1984.
Correct.
Oh, is that when the movie came out? I was like, I guess I'll put it 1 year earlier. What a little stinker I am. Okay, let's.
All right, let's roll into our. So there's going to be 10 impressions, so you guys will each have your own impression.
Okay.
There's only 5 quotes, so you have to do the same one.
Gotcha.
Okay, lay it on me.
All right, so the quote is going to be spinning the wheel currently. This wheel takes like forever. But
Wow, that's a long wheel.
it is a long wheel.
It's a long wheel.
Long wheel.
Long wheel.
It's a long wheel.
Nice.
Oh.
Fuck you, asshole.
Fuck you, asshole. Okay.
And
Who is
then
gonna?
Gary, your guy or girl or character is going to be a
Christopher
No
Walken.
way!
Yes.
Nice.
Texas
So-
Christopher Walken.
Okay.
Hunter. What should I do?
Hunter,
Should I
yours
like
is
it?
going to be
Let's get it.
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil. How do I do it, Dr. Phil? Okay, well, you go first because
Alright.
you're obviously going to nail it.
Hey, Dr. Phil, I got one thing to say to you. You're not a real doctor. Your credentials went out like 40 years ago. Fuck you, asshole.
Mr. Walken, I don't like the way your tone is. Fuck you, asshole.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Good
that's
Phil.
all right. Yeah, pretty good.
All right, next trivia question.
Sweet, hit me with it.
What is the name of the artificial intelligence? Oh my gosh, artificial intelligence defense network.
Wow, this one.
Hunter,
Skynet?
correct.
Yeah.
No rad.
Not correct.
Fuck.
No,
Alright.
no rad, huh?
All right, let's move right in to our next game, or our next, impression.
What's the next impression? Hit me with
It
it.
takes like about a million years for this thing to go.
That's okay. We got the time.
We
No,
can
don't.
banter. We have a good
No,
banter
it
game.
became a fuck you asshole again, but we're not going to do that.
Oh, we can go
do
round two
I'll
with
be
fuck you,
back.
asshole.
We're gonna do I'll be back. Okay.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Okay.
Classic.
Okay.
Good line.
Gary, yours is rolling.
Who I-
Rolling.
Did you say Brolin?
No, I said rolling. You know
Brolin
what?
time?
It's Brolin time.
That's bowling time.
Yours is Scooby Doo.
And it's I'll be back.
I'll be back. Hunter, yours is
I can do a Scooby Doo.
Hank Hill.
Gil, yes. All right.
All right, I'll go with
I'll be back. Good delivery. Not-
Zoinks, man.
Okay, went for Shaggy. Double points there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, Bobby, I'll be back.
Okay.
Propane, and I'll be back. That's good. All right, cool.
Alright.
Propane and propane accessories.
Next trivia question.
Is that King of the Hill?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I didn't know who that was.
Oh, good thing.
I had no idea who that
Good
was.
thing.
It should have rolled on Boomhauer. I'd be like, man, I'll be back, man.
That would have been good.
That's good. I like that.
Talk about man. I'll be back, man. Like talk about. She.
What kind of cyborg is the Terminator? Gary.
Austrian.
Close, but no cigar.
I don't know.
It's Austrian. It's Austrian. I know what it is. T1000.
No.
T2000.
T8000.
Closer.
T69000.
It's closer.
Oh, wait, T8100.
Closer.
T8200.
No, it's not.
T800.
T800. Okay, I'll give it.
Okay.
It's T800 model 101.
Oh, okay. Model 101. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna
I
know the
declare
model
a
number.
recount.
I don't think anyone really knows.
Okay.
Okay.
Hunter doesn't know anything about movies.
The next one is gonna be.
Oh yeah, let me finish my fucking whip here or whatever this
Yeah,
is.
suck
This
it up.
is tasty.
Oh.
Hail some of that.
It's a nice Sarah Connor quote.
What we got? Mothballs, corn syrup, pneumonia. What's for dinner?
Hold on.
You're
Can I
gonna
take
hold
a
that
picture
quote
of that
up.
or something?
I'll hold it up for you.
Okay.
Yeah, hold it up for us.
All right. Gary, you are going to be
Don't be Hank Hill because I don't know who that is.
Shrek.
Oh, okay.
Hunter,
Give it to me.
you are going to be. It said Shrek again. Let me just. It's E.T. It's E.T.
Dueling
It's right
Shreks.
next to E.T.
Don't get.
Donkey.
Mothballs and pneumonia.
Oh, I.
Two Shreks. All right, here's your quote.
Okay, 2 Shreks. Hey, you go first. I want to hear yours.
Donkey. What have we got? Mothballs, corn syrup, ammonia. What's for dinner? I just did a Scottish accent.
You did. Well, you kind of got it. Okay. Donkey. What we got? Mothballs, corn syrup, pneumonia.
Ammonia. That's good.
Pneumonia. What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
I thought you were E.T.
Wait, I was E.T.?
You're supposed to be E.T.
E.T. What we got for my popcorn?
Just do that for.
What we got for dinner, man? Give me Golem, please. I'll knock out Golem.
Oh, I'll knock out.
Oh, you'll knock out Golem.
All right.
Oh, you do so well. Yes,
How many Sarah Connors are killed before he finds the young
I actually know this one. And he's got a 3-0 lead on me, so can I take it? 2.
2, correct.
You got it. Nice.
3-1 lead. I can't win. I'm playing for pride.
Play for pride.
Hey, we're in the fourth quarter. There's still time.
Oh, there's only 5 questions.
Yeah, there's only 5 questions.
Well,
this is the
fuck.
last question.
Well, you know what?
You embarrassed me in front of the whole 8 people who are watching right now.
All right. Next quote.
Okay, hit me with
Just
it.
finish it with that spin. Any second. now.
Cool.
Another classic.
Come with me if you want to love.
Okay.
Live. It says live.
I'm going to change it to love because I love Hunter.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Coming for my man. Okay, let me update the wheel. We're gonna spin for Gary. It is drumroll. Jerry Seinfeld.
Okay.
I'll try it. I've never seen. I mean, I know him. I don't watch Seinfeld.
Hunter got Robert De Niro.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think I was actually
gotta
kind of doing
chill.
it. How does How does he talk?
I don't know. I'm feeling I'm De Niro
This
right
is
now.
like
Hold on.
airplane. I can't do it.
Airplane.
I'm not gonna.
You know, Hunter, come with me if you want to live.
Let me see the quote again.
It's kind of big. I'll live.
Let me channel this because I'm going to make it good.
Who are
Last
you
one.
again? Oh,
Robert
De
the
Niro.
fucking De Niro. You know what I mean? Yeah. Huh, you wise guy? You fucking prick? Huh?
One of my favorite scenes in Neighbors is when they have the De Niro party.
Everyone just wants De Niro. That's great. Oh my god, I forgot about that scene.
It's great.
It's comedic gold.
Great movie.
Okay, you talking to me? You talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah, listen here, you fucking prick. Come with me if you want to fucking live, okay? You want to fucking come with me if you want to live. Hey, you have fucking ears? Were you born with ears, huh? Come with me if you want to fucking live. Wow. See,
Daddy energy. Wow.
that was some poot energy.
some poots, man.
Some gay poots energy.
Can we please rename the recasting category to the Poots Extravaganza or something?
Now we're gonna do an episode in Green Room just so we can keep saying poots.
We should. That's a great movie.
So Poots really gives a great performance in this movie.
We'll have like a Poots counter at the bottom of the screen. Say Poots 500 times.
That's good. All right, so
Last question, right?
Last trivia question.
let's get it.
Dude, 3-2. 2026.
Nope.
Fuck. Oh, I know it.
Let him have it. It's over.
Gary.
21.
Nope.
Oh!
I was so sure of yourself.
I thought I knew it.
No, not there yet.
God, I thought that I saw like when the movie started, like, 2021.
2047.
No,
No, it's like closer to us, right?
it is closer. To
Okay,
us.
2027.
No, Gary, you want to take another stab at it?
2022.
2024.
2023.
You got now. You're just
Okay, just give it to us. What is it?
2029.
2029. Okay. Well, we both screwed up, so no one got that.
Yeah, Hunter still won. Let's do the last. I do have one more.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
It's I need your clothes.
Your boots and your motorcycle. I need your clothes, your poots, and your motorcycle.
Wait, that's a mistake by producer Michaela,
Why?
because actually that's from Terminator. Yeah, that's from Terminator 2.
Well, you know what? We all know where this is going.
What about give me your
Give me your clothes.
clothes?
Doesn't
Yeah.
he say? Doesn't he say that? In the
He
first
says in the
one?
first one. The
Give me
second
your
one, he was give me your
clothes.
boots, your clothes, and your motorcycle.
So we can just do give me your clothes.
Nah, nah.
Give
You
me
know.
your clothes. Fine.
Okay.
Go, give me your clothes.
Okay,
All
give me your clothes.
Gary, you're the Joker.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Which Joker are we gonna do? Are we gonna do Heath Ledger?
Can
Are
I
we gonna
pick?
do Walking?
Just pick.
Can I do
Or are
like
we gonna do
two?
the famous Jack Nicholson?
I can't do that one.
Okay,
Just pick.
Okay.
just do the Heath.
Just
Do
Yeah,
the Heath.
I'll
Everyone wants to
try
hear
the
the Heath.
You're Winnie the Pooh.
What is it? Give me your clothes.
do the
Give me your clothes.
nice. All right, blew up the mics there. That's great.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Have fun with that in post, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm the one fucking editing, and thank you. So I have to bring that fucking level down the minute that hits. I'm like, oh, great. That's the 3 seconds I have to bring down. Anyway, thanks, Premiere. Give me your clothes.
What's that?
I'll pull away. Give me clothes. Oh, bother.
That's closer to Eeyore. Oh no, that was pretty good.
I like my honey.
Go higher. Oh, like area.
Oh, give me your clothes.
Higher pitch, bro. It's a kid show.
That's how I talk when I'm high.
That's my Winnie the Pooh, take it or leave it.
Winnie the Poots.
Winnie the Pooh. Okay.
All right.
Mystery box is flying in.
Hunter won, so
Yeah.
there is
What's in the box?
Mystery box.
Her pretty head. I love that every week we have a fucking massive box and a little baby card.
Here we go. The loser has to call another Hunter Gets. This is Hunter Gets spelled Getz, and the number is.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so you have to prank call.
You have to prank call Hunter Gets.
Yes. It's I went on.
Oh my god.
Put it on
Okay.
speakerphone,
Yeah, I'll put it on
please.
speaker. What's the number? I'll do a British accent.
We don't want to say the number on air.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to be the Terminator or you just want to try to
Please do the Terminator.
Let
Please.
me star 6-7 it because I don't want this person to know.
Try doing it in my voice if you can.
In a Hunter Gets voice?
No, just do Terminator. Put up right next to the mic.
see if they even answer.
I haven't done this for years.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm literally so excited.
Oh, please answer. Please. Please.
I'll leave a message for him if anything.
Okay, leave a message. Please answer, please. This is what you do with a film degree, everybody.
You have reached the voicemail of Ramana Koti. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Wrong person.
Oh.
Hello. I'm looking for Hunter Gets. If you know where to find him, call this number. Hasta la vista.
Alright. It's not even Hunter Gets.
You want to try a different one? I have a different number.
Oh, God. Do you really want to do this again? Okay.
What number did I give you? What number did you type in?
I'm not going to speak it out loud.
Oh, well,
Okay, well, was that the right... What?
Let me see that card and I'll tell you if it was the
Okay.
right one.
Let's make sure here.
Oh. I switched one of the numbers to another number.
okay, try again. Yes.
You're not going to call one
This-
random person. You're going to call two random people now.
This
is
poor
amazing.
guy. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Is anything specific I should say?
No, you do your thing again, man. I'm just here for the laughs.
Hello?
Hello, is this Hunter Gets?
What is this?
They are after you. If you know this number, hasta la vista, baby.
This is go.
Why'd you hang up? They were talking to you.
I don't want to know. I don't want to fuck with that.
So I'm gonna tell you the truth right now.
Oh.
That was Skylar, the guy that you said. Oh no, Hunter said claps cheeks.
Oh, can we call him
Yeah,
back?
call him back. Call him back.
Oh, my God. Please.
I thought because Skylar's really funny, so I thought he was gonna go along with it.
Oh.
I was trying to
Oh,
prank
my
you.
God. Well, the funny part is you
And
actually
then he
called
actually called
somebody
some other
random.
random person.
Okay, I'll do the voice again, and then we'll tell
Okay,
him who it
okay,
is.
cool.
Hello?
Skylar?
No, it's pronounced goats.
Hunter Gets, Skylar? This is the Terminator. You are live on Tipsy Flicks.
Hey, I ordered to be terminated like last week, and
They're fucking around. They have not terminated you yet.
I know, and that's what I'm saying, and I'm getting tired of this.
We will send another man to kill you.
Well, yeah, and maybe a coupon or something.
A coupon for what?
A coupon for a free termination. I don't know, just something thrown my way for the inconvenience.
We'll see what we can do about the coupon. I'll run it up the ladder. I don't know what will happen though.
That's
Ask
fine.
your manager.
You know what? I appreciate it. I know you're just doing your job. Look, Lobadyne, that's a rough company to work for. You're just doing your job. I'm sorry I took it out on you.
Thank you. My insurance does not support therapy, so I have no one to talk to except for you.
All right. Let's keep it to ourselves here. But again, I appreciate that you're gonna send another Terminator and just throw those coupons my way. And I appreciate you.
Right back at you, brother.
Okay.
Hasta la vista.
Hey, hasta la vista to you, pal.
Ciao.
Oh, man. What a great episode,
What a great
guys.
episode. So some guy's gonna get a voicemail.
Poor man, did you hear what his name was?
No, I didn't.
Oh man.
Does Star 67 still is
I
that
think
is that
so.
still a
I hope
thing?
so. I really
hope
do.
so, 'cause then you're gonna get stalkers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me
man.
star 67 you Hunter. I want to know if this works or if this guy
Okay,
is
call
actually
me.
going to terminate me. Let me see your number.
Then we'll wrap it up after this.
It's I can't say. I'm so stupid.
Yeah, don't say that.
Can I see your phone number?
Yeah, it's hold on, let me see.
I'll leave you a sexy voicemail. It's pronounced Geets. Is it the top one or the bottom one?
It's the top one. It's the
yeah.
not the landline. Okay. I blocked you. I have an ad block on that, I guess.
Oh, okay.
No
well.
spam calls here today, boy.
Oh yeah.
Wow. What an episode this was.
Oh shit! I struck my phone.
Sorry to whoever we prank called.
If you ever hear this podcast, it was all in good fun and no one's coming to kill you.
Well, thanks again, guys, for watching another episode of Tipsy Flicks. You can find how we make our drinks and our highlights at
A ticket to Tipsy Flops.
Tipsy Flops, the Tipsy Flicks on TikTok right there below. And at the end of the show, you can see all our socials where you can follow us. We appreciate you guys for watching.
Shout out to Hunter. We have a new logo.
Yes, we do.
Go look at the new logo.
New
It's
logo,
nice.
new background if you haven't noticed. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We will see you next week with a special other presentation. Till then, have a good one.
Hasta la vista.
Baby.